But now on RT1, Tama admits to being taken by surprise while Sticky digs in his heels as the whole hospital learns of Barb's recent troubles in Shortland Street.
Oh! For real? It's sad, man.
We haven't actually said anything, but it's pretty obvious, you know, for both of us.
I don't want my son to be hurt again. Just stay away from him.
Your mum had a word. She was worried that we might be getting back together, and she doesn't want that to happen.
I love you, Shan.
I love you too.
What are you doing?
Tom Hudson, will you marry me?
What on earth do you think you're doing? You just bloody came at me. What has gotten into you? Well, it's a private matter. It is a public brawl involving a doctor in my hospital. You on your way. I'll be talking to Tama and Shannon about this. As far as I'm concerned, you'll be lucky not to be packing your bags. Well, I'm waiting. Waiting for an explanation. I told you it's a private matter. All right, then. We'll discuss it privately in my office.
Okay, I'm getting worried now. It's only been a minute, but it feels like hours.
You, took me by surprise.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know I was going to say that. Just felt right.
Yeah.
It's what I want. I know that much. Come on, Tama. You don't need to give me an answer yet, but you need to say something.
Oh, I'm just thinking. I mean, what are we doing, Shan?
Starting over.
What? We're turning back the clock like nothing ever happened.
No, moving on. Getting it right this time.
See, I thought I was getting it right the first time.
You were. And I stuffed it up, and now I'm trying to put it right.
Yeah, well, it's the putting right that counts, eh? I'm gonna put the jug on. Yo. What? For sure. Yeah, thanks for that. See ya. We better get into work.
Yeah, hi.
That was Andrew Solomon. Jim just got in a fist fight with Sticky.
Oh, man. We know what that's about.
Judy called. She wants to know if this one's allowed visitors yet.
That's good of you.
You hear that? Your godmother wants to come and see you.
I hope you didn't tell her what I did. I don't want people knowing.
You didn't do anything. Why if you didn't?
I'm normally so careful.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah, sometimes I've got halfway to work and I've turned around and gone back because I've thought I've left something on. It's usually the oven and it's always turned off. But I always have to go back and check.
I know.
I didn't even think about the iron.
Why would you? You're too busy wrangling me out the door.
Poor Altham. Those things I said to him.
Poor Altham, nothing. You should have stayed upstairs with the kids.
You've got a bad mother. Yes, you have.
Wave, stop it. We're all alive, aren't we?
I was in the staff room. Tony and Lauren, they all knew. Did you tell anyone?
Well, I did say something to Tamara and Shannon, but I didn't mention your name. I just thought they should know what sort of a man they're employing.
I knew someone must have been blabbing.
Tamara and Shannon wouldn't have told anyone. I'm sure of that.
I take it you've heard then?
Heard what?
Sticky and Jim. They had a fight. A real one, right here.
Oh, no.
I know, it doesn't sound like Sticky, does it? But apparently he got the best of it. It's a whole side to that man I've never seen. I put too much in, didn't I?
Yeah.
That stuff's stronger than the stuff I have at home. I keep forgetting.
Well, come on, you can show me a real one.
At the cafe?
Well, nothing's happening at the docks. And plus, I'm not allowed out, you know. Judy's new reign of terror.
But isn't Jim still working at the cafe?
And?
Well, there's no way you'll get me in that place while that man's working there.
Hey, ease up. Whatever happened to innocent till proven guilty?
And whatever happened to supporting your workmates?
All we've got is what she's saying.
And a woman's word isn't enough. Oh. Well, you think women make this stuff up for attention? Oh, what next? Oh, I suppose she asked for it by wearing a short skirt.
Whoa, okay, whoa. Easy. What was that about?
Oh, I was just giving him an earful. He's not even the one I'm angry with.
He must have done something.
We were talking about rape.
Oh, that's always good for a bit of staff room banter.
It really gets me, you know. Yeah, okay, everyone's allowed their opinion, but guys like Vinny, they're just so sure of themselves. They're talking to a woman and it never occurs to them that maybe, just maybe, you might know more about a subject than you'd actually like to.
Ah.
Oh, I was backpacking in India and woke up in the middle of the night and there was this guy on my bed. I'd had a drink with him earlier, but that was all. I had to shout the place down to get him to go. It wasn't actually rape, but it could have been.
I understand.
The really annoying thing was the police next day, saying I must have led him on somehow. That's exactly what they're saying about Barb.
Barb?
No one's told you, have they? About Jim Matheson?
No, no one's told me. But that certainly explains a few things.